And if you look at IG, if they don't roll over the game with Beastmaster, it's so hard for them to go to high ground. The heroes are not meant to go to
They don't really have
high ground.
a good initiation. They have really good poking, right? You can poke with the Beast. Well, you can poke with the Monkey King very well. You can poke with the Potom.
Yeah, but everything is just about poking.
Yeah. Just tickle them a little bit, maybe try and force them into errors. I do wonder, though, what are we going to see December go for? Is this going to be a probably just a Deso game against the Naga Siren, trying to reduce that armor, get the damage done?
So apparently there's two ways of doing an illusion. You can go for the Deso plus Maelstrom. You can also go for another very innovative build, which I think invented by Maybe.
Okay.
So that's the Vanguard Radiance build.
A Radiance? Vanguard or Radiance? On Ember Spirit, that is.
Yes.
Okay.
Blade Meal Vanguard Radiance.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you can get the Flame Guard talent, the magic damage absorption plus the DPS, and then you just keep running. You just run into everybody, popping your Blade Meal and do damage.
All right. I do like the Blade Mail a lot on the Ember Spirit.
Oh,
it's going to be able to live. Oh, just kidding.
All right.
Lich. I mean, that's what Liches do, man. Just cold, the heartless beasts.
Yep.
Cold killing machines.
Even giving you some force hope thing, like OP thought that he could live and then try to stay alive with a salve.
You got that healing salve? Nope. Absolutely not. And looks like those two bounties. Oh, actually, one bounty has been claimed by our Lich, I believe. Nicely done there. I'm not quite sure how that bounty system works, though. I haven't gotten the chance to use it myself. But it's an interesting mechanic that's it's allowed in ticketed games. We'll see if in the lobby games that is. I wonder if
the arrow.
Well, that was a good effort. That's doing a good job there, pulling the creep wave up.
Oh, nice dodge.
Now with the sleight of fist, getting the bottom out of.
Oh no, he didn't dodge it. He still lagged. And this is something very weird. Sometimes you have to dodge it while it was just about to hit you. Otherwise, you keep following you and it eventually hit you. So very tricky thing to do.
It's a pretty good time to be playing any of the spirits, right? It smells like Team Spirits. All the spirits really quite popular right now. You've got Ember Spirit, no stranger. Seen a lot of Storm Spirit. Surprised we actually haven't seen them at all today. Not even contested.
Void Spirit as well.
Void Spirits, also uncontested.
Yeah, uncontested, not banned, not picked.
That's interesting. That's curious. Yeah, here we go. Ember Spirit getting bullied here a bit by the Shadow Strike. See how many points we see in this Queen of Pain eventually, as it's probably going to be, actually more levels in the Scream of Pain, interestingly enough, than the...
Yeah, I think he's respecting the fact that Emo is a really great Ember Spirit player as well, so trying to Shadow Strike him, you have a very great chance of him dodging that.
Yep.
Oh, he got a DD rune. Kaka has to be careful now.
It's a haste.
Oh, yeah, haste rune.
It's a haste rune. Kaka still has to be careful, though.
Queen
of Pain can run circles around him, literally. There's the arrow looking for... Oh, he's not going to find the arrow, but he's still going to die. Unfortunate there, Kaka, losing a leap charge.
Not too sure what was the intention there.
Me neither. I mean, it seems like she couldn't really... I mean, but Kaka had leap. Presumably, he could have just left.
Yeah.
Right?
I think he's trying to bait and wait for Ember Spirit to come in.
And he just kept farming. He just kept hitting.
Yeah.
I hate it when that happens. As there goes
Potom. Oh, I know now.
Bottle.
He's going to die and then come back to refill the bottle.
Strategic death.
Yes.
I mean, we joke, but it could be a very serious reason. Is bot lane. And it goes fly. Securing the kill to one. Nice boundless strike for good damage onto the Rubik. That's a pretty annoying lane to deal with. Rubik and I'm sorry.
Rubik and
LC. Yes. I got the Fade Bolt there, making trading a bit harder.
Any offlane that could not cut creep like Axe or Darkseer is tough against the Lich. It's always tough against the Lich. Because you are forced to stay in the lane and Lich will just, buy all the mangoes and dedicate his life to harass you. So it's tough for any heroes that have to stay in.
That's true, and you've got good catch as well. You cannot, you can overwhelming odds the Sinister Gaze, but not off of yourself.
Yeah,
that's a nice.
This is why sometimes when open it.
No! Just off the mark though. It's a bit scary for DD. As he's going to be jumping onto the bottom. Once
he's dead again.
The deny. Nicely done.
Okay, once again he could refuel bottom right now.
There it is. I thought we saw the bottle dropped already. That's actually he dropping his bottle. He's gonna get a bottle refill actually from his Rubik. He's quite happy with that. Also quite happy actually is Naga Siren. She is farming pretty much, I want to say uncontested, 39 CS this far. Is pretty good. Level 6 already. Oh no, the Arcane Rune for Queen of Pain. Look at that, even taking 2 sips of the bottle before she picks it up. As Emo giving chase here, does have the remnants. Finally hitting level 6.
Yeah.
Able to get anything done though. It's not like a siren. Once again.
Naga is just gonna ignore the Beastmaster and keep farming.
Yeah.
Making sure that he farm a wave of camp and also the jungle camp every minute. But this also gives a pretty free lane for the Beastmaster himself.
No. GGG is going to be left all alone though down bottom. Trying to go for the Sinister Gaze. Gets good lifesteal off actually onto both supports. Potentially could turn this. No rotations to help him out though, so he's just going to be able to scare off his enemies. He's going to get a quick level 5 here at the very least. Would set him up nicely for the rest of the game.
Alright, 1 point on 3 done now.
They're not really getting much done in this top lane, however.
I mean, there's nothing much they could do in this top lane. Both of these teams are just going to, both of these heroes are just going to farm. Beastmaster are going to farm, and the Naga as well. But I would say this would probably benefit Beastmaster more because normally, if your carrier wants to leave the lane, you want to be putting a hero like a Phoenix or Winter Wyvern that can clear the wave in a safe distance.
Oh, the baits fly, GGG. Oh, gets a bit of a lifesteal up, but not nearly enough. So close to 2 kills there. He's probably asking for a TP in the comms, if I'd imagine. He was fighting 1v3 there for a solid minute, I want to say, and didn't get anything. I kind of have to, feel for that. I mean, what is IG getting done here in this time? I think they're getting a bit of damage top lane, but probably not enough to get that tower. We'll see. The support's now rotating through. We'll see what they can find.
Yeah. I'm not too sure as well because it looks like the bottom lane is the best lane for IG to break through. Because it's tough for you to get a gang on the Naga. It's tough for you to gang the Quap as well.
Yep.
So
Gonna go for the easy kill on this. Ooh,
nice.
No. Oh, the arrow. Oh, but again, the press the attack. Oh, so little HP, and they will be able to finish it off. Fly with the very generous Monkey King attack range, getting the kill.
A Necro Book 1 has been completed on the Beastmaster as well.
8 minutes in, it's pretty decent. It's a pretty decent farm. You can now actually apply some real pressure to that top lane. That's Queen of Pain once again rotating on through. Farms very, very quickly with levels in Scream of Pain as they will get the D ward going. I gotta say, one of my most favorite changes they've made is that whoever buys the detection gets the gold now for wards.
Yeah, so more incentive. Finally, more incentive for the supports to get their own sentry.
Yeah, exactly. Not only that, but it just doesn't matter who gets the kill on the ward as they're smoking up as 2. Emo. Well, scouts are Naga Siren here. Hualien on the run now. God, it's just so hard to kill her. They're going to get the series chains. Trying to hold him back. He can go for... Oh, he just walks through there. And Holly, he just doesn't want to be here anymore, but DD securing the kill onto him. Just giving a little bit of the sonic wave. And IG, once again, I mean, they're trying to get onto this Naga Siren. They have forced her away, but it looks like actually JT's used most of the Necro Book there to farm the wave, so he doesn't really get much of the Necro Book damage onto the tower.
Yeah. SHG has been doing quite a good job as well. Naga was always pretty focused in pushing out the lanes, so making sure that Beastmaster is not getting a free tower.
Is he a duel?
Oh,
No.
yes, there is the duel. Do you have enough
is.
damage though?
Well, even
It's-
with the
it's healing up.
disruptor. No, he needs one more. There we go. Jinku Masteries.
Yes,
Gonna try and
the
out-heal this. Stick as well. Needs a little bit more. Oh, almost
where is his
dodged.
teammate once again? Where are his teammates?
That's what I'm... And what are they doing with the space? He's creating so much space. He's got 2 supports on him, basically, for the past 5 minutes. And, I mean, here's Kaka, playing with the Naga, playing with the fishy girl over here.
Yeah, he's trying to secure the
outpost.
here,
I agree, there is worth there, but, like,
at the expense of a carry.
Two deaths under the carry. It's just surprising. It's just surprising. And again, these are some things that in pubs can definitely cause people to tilt.
Yeah.
In pro games, they're not immune to that stuff. Now, this squad has been playing together for a long time, and it's still a little bit early, and we're looking into their psyche and whatnot. But again, what are they doing with the space though? Even as a spectator, right?
Not much.
Not much. They did get that top tower there, so finally JT shutting us up. He says, I got a tower. You happy now? Yes, I'm a lot happier, actually. I can be able to push a bit more.
So this is... so I think this is the time that the Monkey King wants to play at this area of the map. So they make sure that he'll be played at a safer distance. This is what a Monkey King always want to do. You want to take down the enemy safely as soon as possible and then just conquer the side of the map. But then again, you're pairing with Beastmaster, so normally Beastmaster would be the one doing that job. And then that would leave Monkey King a very dangerous piece of land for him to get farmed from.
Yeah. I mean, there's 4 heroes pretty much constantly bot lane. The Queen of Pain once again making an appearance. as they'll be pushing the mid lane now. Necrobook not available for another 20, but he's got plenty of boars here to tank for the tower. Siege Wagon onto both tier 1s. This is going to be a win for IG, though, I would say, getting the mid tower for the bot tier 1. I think you're going to be quite happy with that.
Yeah. I think this depends on how SAG wants to use this how do I say? How to use this achievement from them, because Naga can easily play bottom side and be farming the ancient camps as well.
Yeah, that's true.
I think this is something that your Dire team always want to do. You want to take down the enemy safe lane tower and then take over the ancient.
Nice century for century there. The warding battles are the best to watch. JT's got a roar. Will scout the Naga walking right in. I don't think
he doesn't know which one is true though.
No, he doesn't. He might have an idea. One took a lot less damage from the axes, but I mean, he can't really get the kill realistically by himself, even with that Necro 2 now being freshly delivered. It would prove to be a little bit difficult. I will say though, I mean, IG, now they've gotten the mid and the top tier 1, that carves a large part of the jungle away from SAG. To their credit, they're actually still farming it very effectively here. As now, yeah, in they go. Here's going to be Emo. Casual dispel though, out from the Naga Siren in the mirror image. So she's just going to walk bottom and probably just walk into the enemy jungle here and get some farming done. The good news is that finally Fly's got some space to farm.
Yep.
He's got some. Oh, and how long will that last though? Here they go. I say that, Caster's Curse immediately. They're probably going to be setting up to try and kill on here. Frost Blast stolen. Is that the farming machine?
Yes, yes, there is a farming machine.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the Gleams.
Yeah, they find the Lich, going for the dual victory here. It's going to be the LC. The ulti will come out, however, beforehand, doing great damage here. Not getting a single bounce up onto the Ancients until after everyone is dead. I think Lich probably slipping a coin or two there to the Ancient camp to make sure that they didn't take any of those bounces. But makes it a 1 for 2. I believe they did get the dual damage, however, so maybe up to 20 damage. Disruptor will fall next. Ember Spirit running him down. Already going for the Javelin, so it looks like it's going to be a Maelstrom build.
Pretty good 1 for 3 trade for the side for IG. Oh,
I mean, it's only
it's only clarity.
But still, it's annoying.
He might die though, would he?
Oh, the roar.
Oh, you have extra movement speed now after you use a roar. So.
Yep. Okay, they'll force out the slug, so they'll both go ahead and flub their ulti, and then just after that fair exchange, walk away. Already a Yasha up on Wallin here. Or Naga Siren. Going for the Manta style early on. Maybe then into Diffusal. Maybe just straight Butterfly, although I don't think so. I think you probably need to go for
Manta Diffusal?
Manta Diffusal rather than Manta Butterfly.
Yeah.
I guess.
And Diffusal is just too good on Ember Spirit.
Goodness. That's going to be a second.
Another Arcane Rune.
Yeah, a second one. There was Necro 3 though for our Beastmaster as SAG going for an aggressive smoke play through the jungle. Ember Spirit pushing. Oh, hello, sir. We've been waiting very patiently for you. They will be able to catch him there. Spell stolen is going to be the Remnants as well as Monkey King now jumping in. The Sonic Wave will catch our Ember Spirit. He will get nuked down. DD getting the kill credit there. Fly trying to stand his ground and fight. Gets the Jingu Mastery and a double kill. Oh, just a single kill actually as Queen of Pain blinking away from trouble.
This is such a big win for SAG. They forced most of the IG's member to come all the way to bottom. And all they get is just the LC that has already gotten his dual win.
Yep.
And also most importantly, Naga was farming all the time, so he wasn't there, and this was an Arcane Rune Sonic Wave as well. So big win for SAG. In another 50 seconds, they will be able to find another tempo. They'll be able to find another timing for them to do stuff.
Look at that. Brilliant. Just waiting there right for him. He tried to get away. He went for the Sleight of Fist, and he tossed a Remnant out at the same time. But they simply have just way too much for control for him there. A good attempt by Fly. And you can see why. I mean, his Monkey King is to be feared. Look at that. I don't want to say he solo turned that fight, but I mean, locked him down for long enough for the team to rotate through.
Yep.
Oh, look at this. Whack a Meepo. Oh my god. They actually, this is amazing. Is this our observer playing? Are you? He said yes. It actually counts. Who's the only one playing here? All right, so Rubik will win. I imagine he's probably getting yelled at by his team. I didn't know these were. Oh, there they go. Oh, this is awful. It says Meepo every single time. Let's hypecast this here. Rubik now making a jump for it, but the Lich. Will he be able to get the turn? Ember Spirit now joining the fray here. Can he get him? Look at this, the core player with the reaction time, but the Lich able to get it done. Unbelievable, Arthur, as we finally get unpaused back to the boring old farm.
I mean, how am I going to analyze this thing? I have no idea. I have no idea what to say.
That's a big kill under the Naga side. All right. No wonder she was not playing the game. As who is that? Felix could be in some trouble. He does not have any more Remnant Shards to play with the Glimpse. Hello, Lich. Goodbye. He does get the ulti up, but in some trouble here. Could be Emo. Do we have a duel available?
Yes,
we do. Oh, they're going to be able to catch him. Move speed not enough. A few Maelstrom procs likely will not save him. Courier walking in. They don't actually get the dual damage, and actually they could be to turn this.
Slight in one.
No. Oh, there we go. There's a sleight of fist. You got to love the Rubik there utilizing the shovel. No time wasted whatsoever. Is Emo, will he be able to escape? He's got sleight of fist. Ooh, he's got two launch charges.
Yes,
two launch charges.
Yes, Renan.
He does have Remnant.
And he'll get out.
I think it's okay.
Climb the GG tree and get out.
Climb the GG tree. Uh-oh. Scream of pain. He's going to Scatter Nation stack here as well, which is actually pretty big. They might be able to contest that. We do have another blink here available, I think, in just a few more seconds. I'm not sure what level his Quap is. Oh, the blink.
You don't get it
correctly. Would have been there, though. Would have been there.
Yeah. It seems like IG, the other players have no intention in saving their bodies. Yeah, like every time this happens, like IG would not react to that. That's something that's very weird to see. I'm not saying that they're wrong though. It's just that in the Chinese scene, players would always have the save your body syndrome, and so far we haven't seen this at all from IG.
No, it's all stand your ground and fight.
Yeah,
I bet it's kind of their play style though. You know, we were talking earlier about JT, how he likes to play. He doesn't want the Pango, right? In fact, they ban it, like we said, pretty much every game. This game included. So I'm sure that stat has gone up a little bit more. He likes the stand your ground and fight. Even like the jumping in hero, like the Mars, the LC, he knows how to play against. I'm sure Beastmaster is a hero he begrudgingly plays, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't really seem his style. It's a hero that at least is tanky and can potentially, there's some solo kill potential, but it seems like he, not much rather, but I'm sure he'd rather be playing something else if it was viable.
Yeah. JT is always wants to play a relatively greedy hero that has a potential of carrying the game, something like an LC, Mars, and a Centaur. But then against Beastmaster is more like a utility man here. He's doesn't really have the potential to carry the game solo by himself.
No, he more provides win conditions, or he opens up possible avenues, creates space.
Yeah,
not really a solo.
He's more like an enabler, and Monkey King has a better Fury. So this is gonna be great for Monkey King to skill to match the level of farm against the Naga, and this is something that you want to do. I think because the Ember is already going for the Maelstrom, so he doesn't want to stack with another Maelstrom. So instead, he wants to go for a Fury, another way of damage, another form of damage for the illusions of Naga.
You do farm faster with that than an Echo Saber, which is another go-to item on Monkey King. Just finding other possible reasons. I will say I do tend to like Echo Saber for earlier team fights because it gives you that slow with the Wukong's command. Doesn't really look like they're going to be prioritizing that too much here, as they're going to try and turn this into a Roche play after getting the tier 2 secured. I don't believe they have really much vision outside of the pit, and SAG, they're going to probably scout this out. Looking for the jump now onto Ollie, running for his life. Ember Spirit considered going to save his ally, but instead will turn back onto Roche.
Yeah, we wasted a lot of time,
done. We do have the Song of the Siren at the ready. There's going to be the Wukong command coming out.
Coming
There's
in.
the sleep.
Yep. Can he get it?
Sonic Wave. Oh, the Sonic Wave killed Roshan. He gets stunned up, however. I think they're going to be able to burn the life here through the Aegis. Naga Siren will go down. Finally, the Disruptor ulti will get dropped. Static Storm out of the Monkey King, trying to not let him jump away. But SAG, they're losing bodies here on the back line. CD getting the blink up to the high ground, but Monkey King, he is falling quite low, getting the fear. Now the bedroom eyes onto the Naga Siren. She will go down. Lich. Ollie making very quick work of her there with the ultimate. Very well played. Finding the real one and just absolutely controlling her.
Yep.
Good fight from IG.
Good, and also good timing for SAG as well. But unfortunately, they are using their escape mechanism to steal the Aegis away. I think he needed to get the Aegis and TP out immediately, but unfortunately he got hit by the arrow. Yeah. So good play by Kaka there.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Out. Yeah.
I think. What's done? But then again, I think SAG's their purpose is still to just look at that.
Ah, nice. Arrow. There's the arrow from Kaka. That's why they like him on the move. And the Purge also comes a little bit late there. Maybe it wasn't quite available. Disruptor ulti lets Emo out of the pit there, perhaps crucially. It's Kaka now running in. And look at this, Chain Frost. The mirror. He waited actually for the mirror image. Very good timing there.
Yeah, and it was a good buyback from Ollie as well.
Oh, he did. Yeah, he bought back.
Yeah, he bought back. He has
right.
He wasted quite a bit of time of SCG and also forced the Gleams to come up.
Yep.
So yeah, good individual plays by IG, I would say.
Absolutely. As they will come out of that ahead. Kaka will die. I'm not sure where he died, but he's dead. Took a death there. We were watching our moment of brilliance. So Kaka, just pure brilliance for him. You know, we're censoring his not brilliance here.
And looking at the odds, it's favoring more towards IG right now.
Yeah, still hasn't really budged very much. As they now find themselves up for maybe make that 3K now. SCG. You know, they see the wind conditions here, but they're just not quite there. It's not quite properly executed, like you said, and that's really not too. It's not entirely their fault. There's some good plays coming out from IG, so credit where credit is due. You know, that arrow perhaps preventing the TP out means that they don't get such a clean Aegis snatch, right?
All right, so the bounty has been set on the Naga by Imo.
Siren.
All right, so it makes it clear that we are coming for you now, Naga Siren.
Indeed. We'll see what they can get done. Queen of Pain.
QMP has
that second quarter staff.
He's having quite a perfect game so far. 4-0 and 4. Already has the U Scepter to do with the what? Do with what though?
For the Queen of Pain, Syrian Chains.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what is the use for.
Syrian Chains.
Maybe just another form of disable because they don't exactly have very great disable.
Use a Cyclone perhaps onto the Beastmaster to prevent a roar. I don't know.
Yeah, but then it's always a good tool for you to play the in and out game.
Yeah,
and then going for the Orchid first is. Yeah, I mean it's good for the Syrian Chain.
IG smoked up here, trying to catch someone.
They have the use of Mirana right now, so they have to guarantee setup for Arrow.
Out of there though, she's gonna be okay. I don't know. We might have a scrap here. All 5 heroes from SHG, indeed. We're gonna have some smoke on smoke action.
Ooh.
Oh, going right around each other. Ember Spirit actually gonna break the smoke here. Kaka, the Static Storm off the mark there. Just gonna stay invis now. As there's the duel now, they will find the Ember Spirit.
Oh,
baited him. Sonic Wave. The dual damage isn't gonna be enough. The control from the Rubik will be, but the Chain Frost now bouncing around all around the secret shop. He's just trying to run a shop here, and there's a fight breaking out. OP God will fall now as the Naga Siren finally will come out after they lose the LC. Ember Spirit has died. Naga sticks around here a bit. She's trying to get a bit more aggressive as Kaka. The arrow is good here onto Rubik, but not going to be good enough, I imagine.
The Glimpse.
In some trouble. The Glimpse to be used. Spell stolen there.
Immediately changing target to the Beastmaster.
Yeah, now Beastmaster will get gone on, and it looks like it's a 4-0. Monkey King getting out of that fight. He rips out of that fight. Didn't want to be there any longer.
Yeah, good initiation by OP God. Going on Ember Spirit. Ember Spirit is the one hero that have to take down every single time before the team fight.
Yep.
And during the team fight, I mean. And the Disruptor is pretty rich right now.
Yeah. That was actually a really good song. I called it out at first because I wasn't sure what was going on, but upon seeing that, it was a moment of brilliance. Yep, gets songs, resets the fight, does set up for an arrow onto the Rubik, but by then it really didn't matter. Is that also the farming machine line?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to be able to...
You're learning. You're learning quick.
6-0-6 there on our Queen of Pain, though, so she was involved in every single kill in that fight. But a big item now coming through for GGG with the BKB.
A Blink Dagger completed on LC as well, so this gives them a lot of tools to deal with the Ember Spirit. Ember Spirit has to be really careful when he jumps into a team fight because there's always going to be a Blink instant initiation on you. Monkey King has the BKB. This is not something that we have seen very often, right? The Fury into BKB, but I guess it's pretty useful here. It's good against the Disruptor. It's good against.
Is it though? I feel
Naga.
like you still get caught by the duel. Like you only need one ability. It's good for the others. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. Static Storm nullifies a lot of the control that a Rubik would provide for you, but for you to do what? It doesn't really do damage right now.
Yeah, all you want to do is to stay alive in the team fight and not get burst down. So you are able to pop your Wukong's command.
Oh, Quap actually blinked in here. LC will get caught. Kaka looking for the arrow. Perfect timing there. They're going to get the Frost Shield out, but not going to be nearly enough healing as popping the BKB will be Fly Fly. Naga Siren is going to be singing a very song, but not interested will be Fly Fly. He's going to need a Sonic Wave instead. Oh, the Bedroom Eyes come out just in time, and left behind will be the Naga Siren committing. The Chain Frost will not bounce over to the real Nog, but they definitely know which one it is.
Trying to hide in the trees, like try.
But against 5 heroes, look at that. They even get the roar. And who
Bounty is claimed as well.
who gets the bounty? JT gets the bounty. That's why he roared. He wanted to secure the kill there. Ooh, that's not the fight SAG were looking to take there. That went actually badly for them at all. Nice setup by Kaka. That eliminates a real big component. As soon as the song comes out, the BKB is just instant. He goes, absolutely not. We are taking this fight.
Yeah, he took too long to TP out as well.
I'm not sure. Maybe they just thought they could.
Wait, where is he TPing to? I think he's turning the TP to the tower. That's why the
to the tier 1
or even the outpost or something, because TP was so long.
Oh,
it wasn't
yeah.
2-second TP to the base.
Yeah.
It was his own mistake.
There was a player made mistake there. It's a pretty good game for Hualian as well. He's extremely farmed.
He is. Like, even after the death, he's still leading Monkey for a good 1k. Disruptor.
Kaka will be sent back. You'll Scepter before he goes. trying to be a little bit more annoying there. Might as well use the Yules. You can't self-Yules yourself and save yourself from glimpse. I think only like Disruption saves you.
And,
or ODS.
And ODS roll, yep.
No, not really much they could do there. But now, space created. That's tier 1 and a tier 2 down. As the pushing power from JT is going to be flexed there after winning that team fight.
Oh,
cut down the tree. Perfect for the 4-second stun. Do they have the control, actually? The cold eyes onto our LC, not letting her get up the duel. Will allow Fly to turn out with the BKB and the ulti. Oh, that's a second death now onto our Naga Siren. Continuing to chase. They want to try and find the Queen of Pain, but she has evaded their grasp. Lich, Ollie, what a player.
Yes, indeed. And also because of the BKB, he was able to withstand all the damage coming out from SAG. And most importantly, once you get your Wukongs off, it's tough for you to lose a team fight.
Yeah.
Also, SAG, they don't have anyone that can buy a Spirit Vessel as well. Normally, you want the Rubik to go for that, but then again, Spirit Vessel on the Rubik is not ideal. It's just not ideal.
No,
so, yeah.
not at all. Not at all here. Let's see what they can get done now, continuing to push. That's 2 back-to-back deaths though, all of a sudden. Why?
And this gives Monkey all the time to catch up to him. He's already ahead of the Naga Siren.
Interesting. Going for this is like a really interesting build. Fly, maybe experimenting here a little bit. He's like, guys, I got this new experimental build. Just it's like when your friend comes in. He's like, guys, I got some new experimental music to play for you. And
yep.
It actually is kind of working this game.
Yeah, it is. I mean, if there's one guy that knows Monkey King in and out in Chinese region, it's gotta be Fly.
Yeah. Indeed. He's going to be next for the Aghanim Scepter. They do receive they can proc on their auto attack modifiers, right? Yep, so Battle Fury does work. Just checking there. So you're going to have a lot of, what would you call them? Warriors? You're going to have a lot of extra warriors for Fly. It is a really big stand your ground and fight lineup for IG. They got good catch, but as of now, it's been SAG kind of just running at them this entire time, and they've been able to withstand them.
Yep.
He's a farming machine with Battle Fury.
I mean, whenever the Wukongs is up, you're just making sure that Naga has to run away from the team fight. And this is something that you really want to do.
Oh yeah, there they go now on the aggressive. Oh, you can dodge him once, but that's going to be the Aghanim Scepter on Emo. There's going to be a third one.
As well.
Scepter committed into the arrow for Kaka, setting up perfectly. Queen of Pain has nothing to offer but emotional support as that bounty was just set and now will be cleared and claimed by Emo.
Ooh.
Oh, look at this. Rubik. Oh, yeah. That's oh, look at that.
Oh, look at the style.
The disrespect. JT not giving him even the least bit of care. As
I don't care. I DC.
Cool guys don't look at their, creep get kills. Top lane. They're falling all over the map. Yeah, good dodge there from the Ensnare. Yule Scepter to try and save himself a little bit longer. Oh, the BKB, though. Uh-oh. Oh, no. He's going to be in some trouble. Nice Sonic Wave there. Might buy him a little bit more time, but the Boundless Strike has Naga Siren. Not a song that they wanted to be listening to there. Queen of Pain going for the BKB TP out. That's our 10-second BKB, Arthur. Used to TP out. How did this has gone so wrong so quickly for SAG?
Yeah, they are doing all the fights. They're poking everywhere. Beastmaster got a kill at the bottom side to the Rubik, and then all of a sudden, heroes are pairing and trying to get a kill on Naga. This fight is so split. It's so confusing for SAG. Like you are picking Naga and Disruptor together. You are expecting yourself to get a wombo combo fight, but then again, this has not happened at all in this team. In this game, Monkey is getting really big right now, It seems like he will be the answer. He will be the ultimate answer for the Naga Siren.
I mean, they've already got a Solar Crest too, so not really a full Protect 1, but just, hey, if you're doing a lot of damage, well, just let's help you do more damage at this point.
Yeah.
As Aghanim Scepter completed now, you can see the Warriors being spawned at his side.
The Golden Warrior as well.
Golden Warrior. Look at that. That damage is going to be beautiful. As in they go, they do damage towers as long as you're within a certain range of them. Spell Stolen will be, I believe that's Tree Dance. Indeed it is. Well, it's going to be good doing actually a really good job at pushing lanes. You can't even clear the Warriors, so they just stand there for the entire duration. Oh, you will step to there onto the LC. Arrow from Kaka. Oh, predicting the movement, trying to juke him out as they will try
he almost got glimpsed out.
Yeah, he did, but the Boundless Strike will be there to collect the kill regardless. Ember Spirit now rooted, has been caught by the Ensnare. It's a pretty long one here. They're going to send the Naga Illusions to try and burn some of the mana, but Fly keeping them out of range here with the Wukong Command, which will now expire.
You might want to be hitting the range tracks though.
Yeah. Oh, they actually do hit him with the Shadow Strike here as Kaka leaping into the base. Will force back the Naga Siren a little bit. Looking like they might sacrifice the Aegis here. Now they're going to go for the retreat under the cover of Moonlight Shadow. And they should be A-okay here. But another good push. Again, they just constantly finding the perfect person to initiate on. Should SAG maybe consider putting the LC onto the backlines and using that?
Yeah, definitely. We were saying that how good LC PTS is in this game because of how many disabled he could debuff. But then again, if you are going on the LC himself, no one is going to save him.
Yeah, exactly.
And weirdly enough, SAG, the LC has been giving them all the chances to get him.
Seriously. Yeah. Oh, it's been outstanding plays, but like even some of the outstanding plays, like with the cut in a tree, you know, outstanding plays require modern solutions, and you just had Ollie right there with the Sinister Gaze to turn that right around. That's a 4-second stun when you get chopped down from a tree.
Yep.
And he was still good to go. Fly now onto the high ground here.
Oh, look at the Solar Crest is dealing so much tower damage.
No.
We're saying that they don't have really good sieging high ground siege, but then if you go for this build, I guess you have.
Well, that's true. That is true.
Yeah.
They can poke and prod very nicely, and they have a really great zone of control as well. I mean, we're seeing now they're finally going to come up and clear this wave. Let's approach the high ground.
The Salkyras on Beastmaster soon as well, so that's going to give them extra armor, extra tools to go to high ground, because we'll be hitting faster, tower armor will be reduced.
By 5, which is huge for tower armor. Yeah, like that, trying to burn the mana. Good amount of damage done, but again, you can't fight against the Monkey Warriors, especially when they get spawned in like that. They're just going to continue the slow siege. They still have the Aegis. They want to be nowhere else. They know that this Naga Siren is not going to be farming, and while she has to be here to defend the base, so they're going to be quite happy with that. That's a lot of damage on a Fly. They're going to hit him with the Orchid. Glimmer Cape, though, is going to negate a lot of that damage coming through from the Shadow Strikes. I think he's going to be okay. Nice and healthy. Just need some creeps to hit, though.
It's quite weird, though, because Beastmaster is not using his summon units at all to assist with the high ground push. He has always been Monkey alone. I'm not sure if I'm not sure why don't they want to do that.
Maybe they're trying to. Okay, is there something they need to purge this game? Maybe oppress the attack. I'm just thinking, what's the only reason you would save it? To A, to not feed gold, right, and B, you need the purge at a certain time. What is there to purge?
Not much, honestly.
That's
it's
fine.
just a PTA. It's just purging off the heal.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the goal was.
Look at that. There's a jump. Once again, they're going to find the Naga Siren. I'm sorry, the LC, the arrow from Kaka will not be there, but Fly has now gotten the tower roar committed. They really do not like this LC. Now the illusions will be spawned, but that's a very nice arrow that should just about last as long as this spawn, but they're going to end it preemptively onto the the Ember Spirit they go. As the Lich ulti bouncing around, the Sonic Wave will be able to nuke down our Ember Spirit, but Fly has found himself a fish, and he has caught it. Jumping in further for the Queen of Pain, but again, good job breaking the trees, though. They glimpse him right back to safety, however, so they're not able to follow up, even if they were there. I'm not sure if you really want to be fighting into the Monkey Warriors right now.
Yeah, it's hard for you to kill the Monkey King. He has the Satanic right now, so he has a lot of ways for him to heal back up. So if you are not able to burst him down real quick, you are going to have a lot of trouble.
Yeah, they're just trying their best at this point to keep him away from the buildings as much as possible. Oh, there's going to be maybe a little bit of a jump. Shadow Strike doing good damage, explosion damage.
They're trying to deny him.
Quite low. They will deny him. I imagine they were real close to Roche.
Yes,
the Aegis expiring. So they'll go for the deny. They're going to be quite happy with that. Yeah, it must be close. I always forget to note the timing, so if you look at the Roche timer, and when it hits 3 minutes, it'll be back.
Disrupted Aghanim's, that's going to be the tool for them to come back into this game.
It is. Even though they're down a lane and a half of racks, that doesn't actually matter too much. I think they can, that alone.
Silver Edge on Naga Siren. So
for Jingu, I suppose.
Yeah,
It's
Jingu.
Kaka scouting in a very aggressive LC.
LC once again.
It's okay. She got the bounty rune. She's going to die, but she got the bounty rune.
All right. Hey, team, I got our bounty rune. Don't blame me.
Don't worry, team. I got the bounty. I got buyback. It's fine. It was worth it. Oh, JT looking for the roar. We'll find it now onto our Rubik.
There's no song.
Good job there. They have scouted the Monkey King, but he still will go down. Actually, he BKBs it. So Fly still in the base, looking to nuke down the Disruptor, and he is without buyback. Buying this crucial item, but doesn't even get the chance to
Use
show
it.
its worth. Yeah. That's pretty brutal.
Look at how quick the Naga Siren mirror image falls to the Monkey King. He's doing so much damage with the Fury.
2 lanes down, and now we have popped. Now, no lanes here, but honestly, I think they can go through backdoor with the Necro and the Monkey Illusions. Solar Crest on top, yep. That doesn't really stand much of a chance. They are backing up here, maybe just trying to get the Warrior to tank the wave. Gonna trigger the Fortify. Tower will heal up as much as it can here in its duration, but there's gonna be no jump in quite yet. Naga Siren back alive.
Oh, why did he use his BKB?
Not
LC
really.
was just right beside him.
Yeah.
He got too impatient. He got too scared.
Yeah, indeed. BKB being used there. Not going to be on cooldown. I honestly think IG is just going to go right back in. Maybe not. Yeah, I think you have to respect this Disruptor Ags.
Wow. Ollie is going for Aghanim himself.
Oh, I like that.
That
That's one of my
AoE
favorite.
sneaker gaze.
Yeah.
Against Naga.
Yeah, against Naga, you don't have to worry about catching the real one. It forces enemies to try and control you as well. It's a huge AoE, actually.
Only a kid would choose. You know, in and out, they get it all. They get them all.
Yeah, there we go. I do like that item quite a bit here coming through. IG though, they're in the end game here though. You know, it's they're doing all the right things. They have vision outside the base, so they know unless they smoke that SAG have left the base. They're keeping the Naga from farming. She's only able to get farmed from the waves. They're still farming now. The reason they've stopped pushing is they're going to be looking to farm their tier 4 items. Ninja Gear, Minotaur Horn's a great one to be dropping for IG. Maybe going to wait for next Roche to respawn. They know it'll be soon. After that, they're going to go right back in. Just clean, clinical Dota here in the end game.
Also making sure that SAG has no jungle camps to farm, so no access for the tier 3 item, tier 4 items.
Yes. Which is, yeah,
they could also wait for Roshan as well. They have a career in the Roshan pit to scout out the Roshan. Roshan should be up.
Short Roche.
Yep.
A very short Roche here.
20 seconds.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty brutal here.
Alright, I need a translation on the Russian voice line.
I don't know that one. I know XA is ha.
Ha, so it's like a ha-ha.
So it's something laughing. There you go. I wonder if there's any more SCA ones in there this year. I don't know. I haven't really got the chance to look. There is Roche with the Refresher Shard. Wonder who you give that to then. Maybe double Roar?
Or the Ember could be on Ember Spirit as well. So he has the Aghanims. He has 5 spirits. So that's 10 spirits.
A lot of mana,
for it to burst down.
Not really. No.
Yeah, he doesn't have to use mana actually. Like just 25.
Yeah, 25. You got a point. Double Searing Chains might be better against the Naga Siren.
Yeah, there's a lot of time we see Ember Spirit go. A magic beam Ember Spirit go for.
They know something's up there. There's the roar onto the real Naga Siren. The Manta style though to try and escape, as they have now.
Okay, small win for SAG.
Indeed, they got Roar off of that. Jumping in, though, will be the Ember Spirit now looking for the fight. Will be Kaka. Oh, the Song of the Siren trying to reset this one. Oh, they're going to get the tick damage, though, on the Disruptor. There's the combo. How do you fight this now? SAG looking to retreat, but how can you run from this Ember Spirit? Oh, that's a good blink out. Yule Scepter there just to try and create enough space. Kaka fearlessly charging, leaping at the enemies to get them back onto the high ground.
Oh, poor Disruptor. He has all the items. He has... You know, in Chinese, you say you have all the kung fu in your blood, but you don't get a chance to use them. This is exactly what's happening to Disruptor right now.
Yeah, we haven't seen a Static Storm be dropped yet, as he ticked down there to the Searing Chains. Aegis for our Monkey King, a Butterfly on top. He's got the Leveler here too, so I mean that'll help do business building damage for you in case you didn't have enough already. IG, they're going to be looking to make the final push now into the base, 28 to 15, 39 now, 40 minutes into the game with a 26k net worth lead. Arthur, is this? I mean, are we diagnosing SAG here with a loss? Can they get back into this one?
Well, I would not say 100% that SAG has lost. I will always have this hope for Naga Disruptor combo. Like, you just have to pull it out once.
You just need once.
Yeah, you just have to do it once. That's all you need.
Well, twice, because Monkey King has an Aegis.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Well,
so
we shall see.
You just have to do it. You just have to do it twice then.
You have to do it twice. It's that easy. Just do it twice.
Just don't lose, lol.
Yep, just don't lose. As there goes Monkey King. Can they do it once? I don't think Rubik's gonna get a chance to do it, to even live even once. As yeah, they get the boast of what's nuked down, committing the roar for the Disruptor. And I believe you do require the Disruptor to be alive during the song combo.
I mean, I can tell you the reason they are not GGing out yet is that the Disruptor is telling them, you guys,
I have to use
it once.
They do one last team fight for the boys, one static storm for the boys here. As Fly looking to try and finish one off. I hear, I was about to say, Naga Siren is going to go down. Ember Spirit just playing her with the remnants now as the GG finally will be called. Naga Siren, it's a pretty hard game here for SAG. And a good game from IG, just very clean.
Yeah, clean game indeed. I think